Welcome back to Pisces TV with Montana B. This is your daily vibe, Pisces, for the collective, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising, wherever Pisces may fall in your chart or in your environment. Keep in mind, tarot is entertainment. If it doesn't resonate with you, feel free to check out some of my other videos and other aspects of your charts. All of my returners, you are appreciated. We are headed into the end of your week, and today is Friday. Who doesn't like Friday, right? All of my newcomers, welcome. Take a seat. All right, as we have ran out of major arcanas, and today is the 22nd. If you've been following the recent videos, we're kind of going with the daily vibe in the daily vibe more often, right? So we're going to look into the number 22 and also pull some cards for you. So take a seat as we get started with this video. In the description box, a lot of information there if you're interested in booking services, courses, whatever. All of my contact information and a link to the Patreon membership platform if you want to join us on the other side. Here on YouTube, we have the merchandise members section and community board, which you know is my favorite. Okay, a lot of stuff there. So let's get started with 22. Now, there's always two ways to look at something, right? Who's ever heard of Catch 22? I ain't gonna lie, I grew up and I heard of it. Never really knew what it meant, but I knew it meant something like confusing. Catch 22 is like double negative. You know what I'm saying? However, 2 and 2 are two very harmonious, popular, even numbers. All right, so let's talk a little bit about it. Let's get the I don't even know what they call it. The elephant in the room. The Catch 22 is a situation where you can't do one thing without the other thing, but you need the other thing to do the one thing. It's a rock and a hard place. It is what comes first, the chicken or the egg, and it's like I need a place to stay so that I can get a job, right? To even apply for a job. But it's like you need the job so that you could have a place to stay. Something like that. So that's the Catch 22. And I am so green. I really did have to research Catch 22 to get all of those little phrases. So shout out to Google for that, right? What I like, whether you're into angel numbers or master numbers, we'll look at the two of those. Now with master numbers, it is the duplication, right? The copy of one number and it magnified. So 2 and 2, 11, 1 and 1, 2 and 2, 3 and 3, whatever. Where 11 seemed to be more spiritual for me, right? For all of my gurus. 22 was like this builder, the master builder. When I think 22, because I'm nosy, I look into name numerology, right? So, of course, I have this spiritual halo. My name numerology is a master 11. Or a number 11. I don't want to sound all weird. And then I looked into Rihanna's, and hers is 22. So I ain't far off, right? But, whatever. And she is very, very, very ambitious. She's very successful. She has generated much wealth and from a young age. So it may talk about her action and taking action, or I don't know, whatever her superpower is, but if we look at the Explorer, the Master number 22, it may have something to do with the ambition to turn the dreams into reality, but only when supported by other numbers in their chart. So, we'd have to, for fuck's sake, take a look at Rihanna's chart one day. If you're into numerology or want your numerology, maybe we can do some readings today, right? So not only with your natal chart, you can have a numerology reading. So that's kind of cool. I'm an 11, Rihanna's a 22. What are you? Anywho, so we got the energy or the gist. Just think about Rihanna's energy and Beyonce. Okay, I think even Oprah. Now, I hope I ain't making stuff up, but I do remember a handful of celebrities having the master number 22 because I looked. But I think it's just name numerology. I didn't go by the life purpose number and all of that kind of stuff. However, for me and for the traditional meaning, it is just one of the most powerful numbers. And it's where 11 is the consciousness and the dream and the intuition and the spirituality or whatever. 22 takes that and turns it into like a wand. Okay, where the 11 may be the cup and the 22 may be the wand. How about that? Now, if you're into angel numbers, right? Because master numbers, light codes, angel numbers, people may have different depictions of those, right? So with the angel numbers, it is still considered a master number 22 and carries the energy and attributes of diplomacy, intuition, and emotion. So it's kind of just like the 11 magnified, which is 2 wands. I don't know. They're all connected. Like, it's all one. It just means a different, I think, phase or period of that energy. I don't know. But intuition and emotion, which is something we are going to talk about today as I looked over the transits this morning. Personal power. See, that's the thing. That's where the cup and the wand kind of like, separate there. Redemption, idealism, expansion, and evolution. Philanthropy and service and duty, and manifesting the highest ideas and desires. The number 22, or angel number 22, is considered a number of power and accomplishment. Okay? It's like you had your life purpose, honey, was to come do something when that 22 appears in your life. So look, we have that energy today. It doesn't matter what your name, number, or birth numerology is. Today is the 22nd. Today is also Friday. So Friday, what is Friday? Venus is Thursday. Who's Friday? Jupiter? You a Pisces? Jupiter is Friday? I think. Because I want to say that. And you're a Pisces. And, a 2 is the high priestess number for me. So, like, a super high priestess. I don't know. Let's go ahead and get started with the reading. Definitely appreciate you guys again, like I said, for tuning in. And we're going to do something a little bit different. I see the star. Okay. Now, for the energy of the day, this message may be a needed message. What you can expect from today. What you may need to let go of today. You may need to let this card guide you. Find balance here. It may be what you'll attract or become more aligned with. Could also be a part of yourself that needs to heal. So something new that I wanted to do as we upload quite frequently throughout the day, I wanted the daily vibes to be more special and more special and more special. Okay. Whew. There's a lot. It's like, why are you so quiet? Because I'm trying to see which one I want. You got 5, 1, 5, 1. That is something. And I said I was just taking one card. But the Lovers is a 6. But the Roman numeral, it's like, what is it? 4 and 1? 5 and 1. Right. And then you have the Hierophant over here with the 5. And the Magician over here with the 1. So I think manifesting. It's like all of your answers are here. Okay, and the way that they've been laid out, let's see if the Hierophant were to provide some sort of advice for us today, because you have the Magician, you have the North Node. I briefly saw the star. So if I see the star and the Lover's card comes up, I know that it definitely has something to do with your path. Maybe less likely a lover, but then the Magician's here. So with the Hierophant, so it very well could be for some of you. I can't wait to do those love and finance readings. Okay, maybe looking into mentoring, weddings, unions, rituals. What are we doing every day? We talked about that. Those of you in your super high priestess energy, what is clairaudience? Clairaudience, that's like a gift, isn't it? Universities, schools, ancient knowledge, being a student to the histories. Okay, Taurus, Moon, Venus. I know that the Taurus is doing some crazy shit that we're going to talk about, and with Mars, very dangerous time to be confused and overlooking things, and impulsive as well as emotional or feeling crazy, very destructive. And then a high. I could just imagine if I pulled the numbers, and I wouldn't, but coming out of the weekend into the start of the week, I did see something in the charts where it's like highly volatile. So hopefully none of my Pisces are extremely violent or deal with people that are violent, but like road rage, war, you know, police brutality on the civilians or civilians attacking police. That kind of energy is highly likely over the weekend throughout the 26th. 26th is a Mars day. It is also like a high energy day, and that's its own reading within itself. The catch-22 with the Hierophant is giving me this doing what you're told, but then the Magician is not going to do that. And Gemini North Node, North Star, it just talks about your path. So this is kind of like breaking through the matrix energy. I like it. And if you like it too, don't forget to hit that like button, honey. Comment, share. I love reading you guys' comments. Until next time, Pisces, namaste.